Oh. See if anyone joins. Hello. We've got someone in. You can drop us comments. I'm Beginner Carp Quest. Yo, how you all doing? We thought we'd jump on YouTube live. First time we've been live, so me and Jay back on the bank. Another 48-hour sessions. Any banked? No, not yet, mate. We got here last night. We had to take this morning, but nothing come of it. The bank's looking nice. I'll turn the camera around in a little while, and then I'll give you a little tour of the lake. But yeah, it's nice where we are, but it's been pretty quiet around here today, so there's not much come out. I think there was 2 come out down the other end, a couple of 20s, but there was a lot up here last night when we got here, wasn't there? And early hours this morning there was fish jumping about, but we haven't bagged anything today, so I'm using Parker bait wafters and some I will get them actually. Look, let me get you. I'll show you what I'm using. Got these Parker baits match a hatch wafters, and also some sticky pineapple and whatever that says. I can't even read it. But yeah, I've got some boilies and that as well. So we're just trying to try a few different baits, to be fair, and see what works. Good luck, guys. I'm praying for you. Yeah, thanks, mate. I have got some magic beans actually. Let me show you. Actually. Yeah, I've got some of these as well, mini magic beans. I haven't actually used these yet. These are OG fish, and I think they are the mini ones, I think. But I haven't actually tried them yet, so I'm on the bank this weekend. Tight lines, yeah, tight lines, carp fishing UK. But yeah, I'm just trying, obviously, you know, we've only been out a few sessions, so I'm just trying to try different baits and see what works really. And yeah, just still on normal hair rigs. Yeah, solid bags. I want to get on solid bags, but I'm going to give that a go. I'm doing another order next month, so I'm going to get my inline leads and my solid bags then. So hopefully I'll jump over and have a bit more luck with them. So yes, lads, you caught. I'm 24 hours in and blanking. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're 24 hours in. Well, we will be. What time did we get here? About 5:45 last night, didn't we? And it was starting to get dark. But yeah, we've blanked as well so far. So. But there isn't, like I say, there's only 2 come out down the other end, and this is a 13-acre lake, so it's quite big. So hopefully they do come up this end. Like I say, we did have a take this morning, didn't we? About, what time was that? 10 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, around that.
But nothing hooked on. The alarms went off, but then it didn't hook on. But to be fair, I think I've got a question for you, actually, if you let me know in the comments. How often do you change your hook or sharpen your hook? Because I think that I was using the same hair rig since I started fishing, so I think maybe that's why it hasn't been hooking the fish. Maybe the hook was blunt. But I've just put two new hair rigs on. Well, I put one on this morning on one rig, and then I'm gonna put 2 new hair rigs before we put them back out for tonight. So I weren't sure how many fish do you reckon you catch before you have to change the hook before it goes blunt. I thought maybe it was that why my alarms keep going off, but then it don't actually hook the fish. Yeah, I thought that always need a sharp hook. I think that's where I've been going wrong, to be fair. I didn't even think about it. I just thought I was touching it with my finger, and it was like, it felt a little bit sharp. But then when I got a new one out of the pack and then touched that on my finger, I realised it was actually like, it was quite different, to be fair. It was a lot sharper than the new one. So, no, we haven't caught anything yet. So, but we've still got hope. We're here till about tomorrow till about 3-4 o'clock. So, depends if you catch a few, but check the sharpness once you reel in every time. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that from now on, so hopefully that'll try and help our catch rate as well. So because we have had quite a few takes since we've been here. We've been here 3 weeks now, and our alarms have gone off a few times, but we've just never hooked anything. What we got, yeah, all depends on what fish on gravel. Obviously the hooks get blunt. And we just scroll back up these comments, sorry, you have to bear with us. What rigs are you using? I'm just using standard hair rigs at the moment. I'm just trying to keep it simple while we still gain experience and learn what we're doing. I don't want to try and overcomplicate things and run before I can walk. So afternoon, started watching you lads, and good to see father and son bonding journey together and learning. Yeah, mate, yeah, we love it, don't we? Being out together, it's absolute buzzing, and fishing as well. Like I say, I can't believe we haven't actually done it before, like before this, because how long have we been fishing for now?
Couple.
3-4 weeks? Yeah. Coming up to 4 weeks, I think. Before that, we never picked up a rod in our lives, so we've actually started from absolute nothing. We've literally just got standard basic gear, minimal of what we need at the moment. I probably still haven't got half the stuff I do need to get started, but we're here, we're fishing. We did actually catch over at the match lake, which you actually see our last video. So hi, I like your videos. Yeah, thank you very much. Like, we're so grateful for all the support, aren't we? And we said, we just thought, do you know what, we'll start a YouTube channel. I wanted to start filming, and that's, so I thought it's free, we might as well put it on. And the amount of support that we've had, and it's been absolutely crazy. So we just want to say thank you to all you guys. Like, it's been so overwhelming, and all the comments and all the tips and all the help that we've had. It's been absolute madness. Hopefully we can keep pushing the channel forward and keep the momentum rolling, and who knows where it can take us. So because we want to get Jay set up and get him a full kit set up so we can have a couple of rods out himself, but obviously with a family of 4 and everything like that, it's hard to save the funds because we have other commitments as well, unfortunately. So hopefully we can push the YouTube channel, hopefully one day get monetized on that, and then we can use money for fishing and our adventures, bringing you better content, hopefully. I missed the start of the live, but I'm not sure if someone asked this, but do you test your hook on your hand to see? I didn't actually before, because I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I had so much going on thinking of what I was doing, because obviously we're new to this. I didn't even think about it, and then I thought, because we kept getting bites on the alarm, and then the reel started going a bit, and then it kept coming off, and I was thinking, I know that the hair rig worked, and what we're using is probably a little bit different, but over at the runs lake we was catching them, but then obviously I've still been using the same rig. So I thought I'll just get a new rig, because I've got some pre-tied hair rigs, and I got one out and I touched the end of it and I thought it was sharp, but when I got a new one out I realised the new one was a hell of a lot sharper than the old one. So I did put a new one on, so hopefully that will help us out. What are you using as ground bait? I'm just using Parker Baits OG fish pellets at the moment, because I can only fish out to a thing, because like I say, I haven't got a spod or a spod rod or a catapult or anything, unfortunately, at the moment. So I'm only literally using PVA mesh, and then what I can literally get a handful of pellets by throwing. So that's as far out as I can go at the moment, as far as I can throw, to be honest. But I am hoping to get PVA bags next month, so hopefully that'll help us out as well. Some NGT 10-footer rods are cheap. Yeah, we've got to look into it, but like I say, I'll have to wait until I want to get some PVA bags on that next month, and then the month after, hopefully we'll be able to get GA rod. But what we're going to do next session we're out, I'm going to have one rod and Jay's going to have one rod, and I'm going to leave it with him so he can set it up and have one rod. So we're just going to have one rod each, so he can start getting used to it. Because I don't know if you see the last video at the match lake when he casted over to them lily pads, so that was bang on, wasn't it? He's actually better than me. So we've wafted on it in a bucket. Yeah, I did put it in the bucket to make sure it did sit right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did see that you had to do that, and I made sure that they were sitting right. That's all you need, mate. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Happy days. May also be smaller fish picking up bait, moving lead. Yeah, possibly it could be. Like I say, I'm still trying to get my head around. Like, I can see fish jumping actually out the water at the moment, just where my rods are placed. So hopefully, you never know, you might even see me bag a fish on live. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Invest into some back leads. They will pin the line down and will spook less carp and increase back leads. I'll have to have a look at it. So I haven't actually heard of them. I'm just using lead clips at the moment. All right, Jay, look, someone's talking to you, Jay.
Right.
Got some rods and reels for Jay.
Nothing.
Wow, what would you say to that? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
I want some.
Yeah, he does want some, but we will get there. We will get it. Yeah, that'd be much appreciated. Like I say, we want to get Jay set up as quick as possible, but you know, it's just trying to do things that obviously month to month. It's just we can't do everything straight away, which I wish we could, but unfortunately we have to do it little bit by little bit. But yeah, some rods and reels for Jay, you'd absolutely love it. Like I say, we're gonna have one rod each next time we come out, so we can have a little thing as well. So I'll get those alarms out to you soon, lad. Oh, thanks, Ollie Games. That'd be much appreciated. Like I say, I can't thank everyone enough for the amount of support and that we've had so far, innit? It's been so crazy. I mean, without you guys, like this would be we'd never be where we are now, to be honest, with what we've learned and everything like that. And actually getting out, it's actually driving us to get out, make more videos, spend more time together, innit? We love it. So I'm getting Jay into the older editing on the videos as well, so he's learning that as well. So, and he is the top cameraman, so he's just a little bit shy still, so he's not too great for being in front of the camera, but we'll get there. He'll get there over time. Backleads will keep your line from rod tips sitting on lake bed. It's liners. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely give this a look when I jump off the live. I'm gonna have a look at them. Like I say, I haven't actually heard of that, but it will be sorted out in the next week and you can have them. Charlie, sweet, honestly, mate, that is so much appreciated. Wouldn't be able to thank you enough. I mean, like, we don't want to ask for anything or anything like that. We would obviously get there in the end at our own thing, but I mean, if you guys have been absolutely amazing with tips and bits and bobs that you guys have been willing to send, so we are obviously very grateful for that. Very, very grateful. You should set up a buy me a coffee link, bud. People can donate a couple of quid and help build your tackle. Yeah, I mean, I just feel a bit rude to do something like that, like, you know, because I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I don't want to come across like what's the right word, like, I don't know what the correct word is. Like, I just wouldn't expect anyone obviously to give us anything, like, you know, it's not who we are. We've always said if we haven't got it, then we don't have it, you know. It's just, like I say, all you people that have said that you give us stuff and that, it's so overwhelming, but it just feels a bit strange to us, doesn't it? Because it's like, I don't want to feel like people were giving, like, you know, that kind of story, because I don't want to be us. But, you know, anything that you guys are willing, like, obviously we'd be forever grateful. And then eventually one day, you know, if we do take the channel, we'd love to obviously give back to you guys. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can arrange something. Just let us know if you're not over here, because you can't. I think my email is linked to my YouTube account, if anyone did want to get in touch or just generally have a conversation. But if not, I am on TikTok as well under the same name, so people can private message me over there. I always get back and reply to any comments. Of course, I'll speak to all you guys, whoever wants to. So marker leads and floats to check your spots. No, mate, I'm not. I'm literally, I've been here a few times now in the same swim. I've chucked my lead out a few times and I've found a couple of spots that isn't any weed and it seems to be a nice bed, so I'm just sticking to them at the moment, because like I say, we've literally just got 2 rods, and that at the moment we're just basic setups. People will help you out, plus the winter time soon, so unless you're going to runs waters, it gets hard. So don't run before you can walk. It isn't cheap hobby. I took my boy and now he's 34. He's going to take me. Yeah, that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to obviously go on a mad one and have all the gear and no idea, you know what I mean? So we just like I say, we just got a basic set up. We're just using simple hair rigs. I did get some Parker baits because I did hear some good things about them, and I did want to get what I heard, some decent bait just that might give us help, but we're just learning as we go, trial and error. The fishing community is not like that, mate. They're so kind, and like you had already, people offer you this. Yeah, I mean, we're forever grateful for the people that have commented, subscribed, offered to send us stuff. Like I say, it'd be very much appreciated. Everything would help us out, like I say, because we do have to get little bits every month, but I would never expect anyone to give us anything or anything like that, but it would be obviously very, very grateful and much appreciated for sure. Speak soon, got to get back to work, Charlie. Yep, no worries, mate. Yeah, like I say, if you ever want to message me or anything, private message me, I'm always up for a chat. I'll always get back to comments or chats to anyone that supports us or subscribes, for sure. Car boots are often a good place. Yeah, we are I think the car boots have finished now. I'm not sure whether they're finished, but we did want to, but we're just so buzzing to get back out on the bank. I didn't want to miss a weekend session to go to the car boot sale. But definitely, I am going to be picking it out for sure. It's really good bait, mate. Carl Masters, is that let me just go back through the chat. Is he on about the Parker baits? Yeah, he must be. Yeah, hopefully it is really good bait. That's why I just wanted to buy some decent bait to sorry, mate, you got to keep up with me because I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Us Carpers always here to help. Yeah, it's much appreciated. Well, good luck with your session, gentlemen. I hope to see a video next week of the big catch. Greetings all the way from South Africa. Oh, wow, South Africa, that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, we're going to try and be putting out video, a vlog every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to go out fishing, obviously, every weekend, so I'll try and do some kind of in-between videos, in between of other things. Like I say, I am trying to make a fishing man cave in my garage, stuff like that. I'm going to be just doing some unboxing and bits that I bought and stuff just to fill in. So I'm not going to be able to vlog every week because obviously I've got family commitments and a full-time work and that as well. But I'm going to be getting as much video footage and videos as I can out for you guys and for us as well to try and help build the channel up because that'll help us in the long run. Good luck with your session. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. YouTube is the way to learn anything. Plus, don't make it too hard for yourselves. Basic. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, but there's so many different videos on there that says one person does another, one does this, says you need this, you need that, you need this, you need that, and it's just, I just want to kind of, there's so many tricks now. I kind of like fishing the old school way, like more than, like everyone saying, oh, you need bait boats, you need this, you need that, you need this, but I just want to try and go old school, start with the basics, and just start catching really, and then we know what works for us, because obviously every angler has their own different opinion on different things, but we're going to be trying everything obviously, but really want to do our own thing and try and work out what works for us. So mainline baits are good. Yeah, I have seen mainline baits actually on TikTok Shop. Ronaldo, just find your own way of fishing, like on YouTube vids are all different. Yeah, that's it. Where in the UK are we from? We're based around Suffolk. Yeah, Bottle Pit, mate. Yeah, Jackie Whitehand. Yeah, we are on the Bottle Pit. We sure are trying to pull some out, but like I say, there hasn't been much come out. Fishing with Carl. Yeah, I've been watching him non-stop. I've been binge watching him because obviously when we first got the rods, I didn't even know how to put the line on my reel, what I had to do to put the ends, but I went through all fishing with Carl's tutorials, and he's helped me set up everything to where I am now. To be fair, he's so easy to follow. He's such good videos. Yeah, it'd be nice to meet him one day and just to shake his hand and say thanks. I'm a CC Moore user, great bait. Yeah, I think I've seen CC Moore as well, so I'm behind you. Nice. Let's have a look. Right, there ain't no one behind me. What swim you in, mate? I think we're number 1, I think. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're on number 1. On number 1 swim. You don't need all that, mate. Just stay simple, it'll work. Yeah, that's all we're trying to do. Like I say, otherwise it just gets too much. We're just trying to be basic, bide our time, and hopefully start catching with what works for us. You need a basic rig. You don't need boats, etc. It's your last 12 inches that matters. I'm sure your missus will tell you that. Yeah, she always tells me I've got a 1 inch. Watching from our syndicate in Renham, mate. Oh, how are you getting on, Carl Hayes? Have you had any luck? How long you been there? Let us know. What bivvy you got? I've just got a chub bivvy. I'll turn the camera around a minute and give you a show of what I've got. Joke, just kidding. Yeah, I guess that, because there is a little cut through. If you see here, this is where the gate entrance is, and people have to walk through there to get around the other side of the lake. So I didn't know, maybe you could have been looking through watching the live. How long your rig's been out? My rigs have been out since about midday. So I'm going to be getting him in about 4:15, 4:30, and bait put new rigs on. I've already put one new hair rig on the other, but I want to put a new hair rig on the other, so I know that hooks are sharp. Bait up and then put them out for the night. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, we will get there soon. We're not giving up, are we? We're going to keep chasing it. I say we did go over to Runs Lake and catch a few, but I'm determined to catch a few nice ones out this bottle pit. I'm not giving up until we've had a few. So, but like I say, on my membership, I only got the 2 lakes, and we did get a river, which I do want to be going and trying a river one day, just for something a bit different. Go down and do that. Try use solid bags, mate, and pre-tied rigs. Yeah, I'm using pre-tied rigs at the moment. Because obviously I haven't got the stuff to tie my own, and obviously learning that as well, it's just be a bit too much. But eventually I do want to start tying my own rig, so I can say, you know, I've tied my rig, I've caught fish on it, and doing everything eventually. And solid bags, mate, yeah, I can't wait to get over there. Hopefully next month I'll be on solid bags, mate. Basic care rigs, yeah, that's what I'm using on gravel spots. In there is the way, and fishy boilies. I had 2 last weekends, and leave your rods longer than you think in there. They are clever old fish. Yeah, they certainly are clever for sure. Yeah, I think I've got some boilies, so I think I might put some boilies on them tonight, because I haven't actually used boilies yet. I've just used wafters. So I'm actually going to put some boilies on my hair rigs tonight and then chuck them out and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it after my live. I'm going to be jumping off live at about 4 o'clock, and then I'm going to get the rods in, sort them out, and chuck them back out. They love yellow pop-ups in the bottle. Yeah, this is what well, they're wafters. I've got some pop-ups, but obviously I don't think I can use them on hair rigs, because that'll make my thing float up, will it? And I haven't got no like putty or anything like that to weigh it down at the moment. So, but I checked the wafters in the water, and the hook was still laying flat on the floor, so it was all right with that. But a pop-up, I think it would pop up too high, and I haven't got any putty to. What rod are you using? I will show you. You can't really use wafters on a hair rig. Or pop-ups. Yeah, I didn't think I could. I mean the wafters, I'm going to put boilies on there, but the wafters I did check in the bucket, and they were they were still laying flat on the floor. Just look at going to Angler's Paradise sometime for a holiday. I think you enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, like one day, hopefully, who knows where the channel can take us if we keep pushing it and growing that channel. Me and Jay obviously want to get about and go to all different lakes. What we'd like to do, what we was talking the other day when we was in the garage packing, we were saying what would be so nice, like if we did eventually grow this channel on YouTube, that we'd want to go around and spend like a couple of days with the subs, like just get the subscribers and just do a session with each one of you, just to say thank you very much. That'd be absolutely amazing. German rig, yeah, I've seen a couple of videos on German rigs. I just haven't started tying any of my own yet. So you can use a wafter on a top of a boilie out the bag, and it will sit nice. So so put a boilie on first and then a wafter on top on a hair rig, Edward? Is that what you mean? BV Rollers. 2 seconds. I am literally. You see these lilies?
Yeah.
Just here, I'm literally just the other side of that.
Just the other
I'm
side?
just 6.5 wraps out.
Right.
So not a lot, mate, yeah.
I was just checking, because I might jump in that swim there.
Yeah, fine. I'm not anywhere over this side. I've got both over here, mate, so
Right.
I'm not too far out either, so.
No,
All right, mate.
I was just checking with you.
Yeah, you're right, mate, no problem. I think he's jumping in the swim just opposite me, so he's just seeing where I was. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, caught our first fish. That was absolutely amazing, wasn't it? And Jay bagged his first one as well. So that was absolute buzzing for that, wasn't we? That was cushy, wasn't it? DM Fishing with Cole, he's got that. Giving advice. Yeah, I might do it, but I don't think they'll reply. I mean, I did think about giving him a little message and just like thinking, but I just don't think they'll ever reply. Snowman rig. Over to you, Jay. Yeah, I'm trying to get him on camera, but he's so shy. Like, he's so shy in front of a camera. But he will get there one day. He will get there one day, for sure. He's getting better on the vlogs because he knows. But when you're live and he knows people are watching, he's a bit more nervous, isn't he? A little bit. He's a bit more shy, but we will get him there. Yeah, you also need a shot on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That we need a shot on it, so I might give that a go. I think I have actually got a couple in my bags. No luck yet. He's definitely good at helping, yeah, for sure. He's just buzzing to get his own stuff and get set up. So like I say, next time we come out, we're gonna have one rod each. Sorry. And then he can have his own setup. But he loves it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Love it just as much as me. Absolutely loves it. But yeah, he's a good little helper. Yeah, he helps out everything. Carl will reply. Might take a little while, but he defo get back to you. Okay, what's the best way to contact him? Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or how would I go about getting in touch with him? And I'll drop him a message, see if he gets back. If you get down to me, mate, I'll sort your boy out with 3 rods and reels and setups, carps and cat. Yeah, if people can just DM me, because there's so many comments going through, I can't keep up with them. And then obviously we can have a chat for sure. YouTube, okay, yeah, I'll see if I can message him. Message fishing with Carl, he will respond to you. He tends to respond to everyone, and through YouTube. Okay, I will have a look at that. I'll give him a message, see if he gets back to us. I can suggest some good reels for cheap. Fox Eros 1000 reels are great and not too much dollar. Yeah, I will. I'll have a look at them. Fox EOS 1000. Can you remember that? Fox EOS 1000. We'll have a look at it, mate. Yeah, no worries. Where are you guys fishing today? We're fishing down the Bottle Pit in Weybread. It's a 13-acre lake. It's quite a hard one, but you know, we're here for a 48-hour session, so we're determined to get some fish out of here, aren't we? So we're not giving up until we do it. I've got you subs, so we'll keep an eye on you. Good luck, and remind me of me 30 years ago when doing my fresh air, no computers, just nature is great. Yeah, Edward. Yeah, thanks for your sub, mate. Much appreciated. Means so much to us, doesn't it? All the subs and support. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, we love just being out, don't we? Jason, he does. He has got a VR that he does play with some of his school friends on, but he's not really one for computering and that, really, are you? So he prefers to get out with me, come out, and you know, he's one of these that likes climbing trees and actually getting out and about rather than sitting behind a PlayStation, which is good. So because I'm like that as well, so we like to get out together, don't we? Yeah. I've got another boy at home and all that loves his PlayStation. He don't even want to come fishing, so I'm lucky at least one of my boys I get to spend a lot of time with, so for sure. You make me want to start carping again. Yeah, you get out on it, it's so good. Like, it's honestly, it's one of the best things that we've ever done, isn't it? Yeah. Together, for sure. I wouldn't change it for the world now, not at all. Wafters are fine. You can't last week on rigs you had out, so you know they work. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, every fish that I've caught so far has been on the wafter on the hair rig, so I know that it does catch them. So that's why I didn't want to start changing it up and changing everything. Why it's working. I'm going to keep using it, to be honest, until I get some different rigs or something like that in the future. Then maybe I can try something. Wafters, no wasters. I'm behind you. Some 610 Shimano go for cheap. Yeah, I have been keeping my eye on Facebook sales and stuff like that. Yeah, they do grow up so quick. Like I say, I got a daughter that's 16 as well, and that's just like, I still think she's 6 years old. Yeah, they do grow up so quick, so that's why, you know, I'm so grateful to be able to spend the time with Jay, and the wife is quite sweet, actually, letting us go all the time, and she at the moment. So I can't get out next weekend because she does want some painting and that doing, because all the jobs that I'm meant to be doing at home I've been putting on the sideline to come out fishing. So, but I've blagged it for so long, I've got to have a week off next week to catch up on all the bits at home. Don't fix what isn't broken. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So like I say, it's been working, so I'm just going to keep it simple for now. You on Facebook or something? Don't know how to DM on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook at the moment because, like I say, I'm only Facebook and TikTok. You can contact me over on TikTok.
Not Facebook.
Yeah, not Facebook, sorry, TikTok. Contact me on TikTok. I am going to get Facebook and that eventually, but like I say, it's just too much at the moment to keep up with posting and everything like that. So I'm concentrating on YouTube because this is where I want to focus all my content and grow on here. And TikTok, I do use TikTok as well. So yeah, you can head over there and DM me on there for sure. There's the boys. James Leader. How you getting on? Yeah, I'm great, mate. How yourself? How you getting on? Carp Morris. Nice to see you get your first carp. video. I've only been doing it a couple of years. Love it. Yes, it's absolutely great. Like, even though, you know, they weren't that big, but honestly, just getting that first fish and buzzing, just knowing that, you know, we've gone there, we've set up, we've put our rigs on, we've casted out, and we've actually bagged the fish. Like, it's actually sweet to know that we've actually done it, and it, like, you know, we've actually caught the fish. So we know what we're doing is correct, because we did come here to start off with, and, you know, we're putting the rods in the water, we're sitting here for 48 hours and not having nothing, and I'm thinking we must be doing something wrong, we must be doing something wrong. But knowing that we've been over there, caught, so we know we can do it, which has boosted our confidence, isn't it? Like I say, it's just a patience and waiting game. So my wife is the same. Get a load done around the house and I can go fishing. Yeah. I also found out that if you annoy your missus all week, like from Monday to Thursday, then come the weekend, she's like, oh, just go fishing. So we've kind of worked it out, haven't we? So we just annoy her all week and then she tells us to go fishing. So that's the way to do it. Instagram, well, I have literally just started up in Instagram yesterday under Beginner Carp Quest. So I'm sure you can find me over there. Like I say, I've just started it up, so I'm not sure whether you'll be able to find it straight away. It might take a little while, but I've only posted one video over there. But yeah, you can contact me on there for all means. Follow me over there if you like, that'd be much appreciated. Yeah, good mate. Also out with a boy. Dad's 1-0 up. Yeah, that's what I can't wait for me and Jensen. For Jensen to get his own thing. We're going to do so many like challenges. Like who can catch the most, who can do this, who can do that. So that's going to make good content. So but I so reckon Jay's going to beat me, because he's just the same with anything like that. He's just better than everything to me. Someone's spamming my chat now. Afternoon lads, let's go Jay. Beat your Pops PB today, have fun. Yeah, he will do. Unfortunately, he hasn't got his own rods at the moment, but like I say, next week we're going to have, not next week because I'm DIY next week, but the week after we're going to have one rod each. Jay's just going to sell it all up, so we're going to be filming that. It's his responsibility from getting it out the garage to putting it away in the garage after our hopefully another 48-hour session. So hopefully, no my luck, he's going to bag about 6 in a day and I'll blank. That's just the way he is, man. He's a right jammy son, so. But it's all good. If he does that, he'll have 2 rods and I'll just sit here and watch. For sure. I'll just say, yeah, I'll call that, even though Jay caught it. No, I wouldn't do that. XI. He's spamming proper. When's Corda getting hold of you? Oh, mate, could you imagine? Could you actually imagine that? Like, that'd be an absolute dream of our lifetime, wouldn't it? Yeah. To be able to go out with some proper people, like on some proper beautiful lake, and get oh, that'd be absolutely amazing. But who knows? You know, if we keep posting our videos, you know, who knows where we can get shown. And like I say, I had someone in the comments earlier saying from South Africa. Like, how crazy is that? Just us 2 normal guys.
There's another guy
oh, from Canada. Yeah. Just 2 normal guys like us, you know, just started the journey. Like, you know, we thought, you know, we'll just stick it on YouTube, see what happens. It's free, we'll do it. And the amount of sport and that we've got in South Africa and Canada, like, who would have thought it? Like, it's absolute mental, isn't it? So who knows where it can take us? You know, hopefully it can take us. We can get a van, we can go out, because obviously we only got 1 car, so obviously Mrs has to drop us off and then she has to come and pick us up, because obviously she needs it for the other 3 kids at home and stuff like that. So yeah, we're kind of just limited what we're doing at the moment. You know, like I say, we are on a budget as well, so we're just making the best times, really, aren't we? We're just making memories, the best times with what we got. So yeah, it's happy days. But yeah, eventually, you know, who knows, like I say, who knows where it takes us. We could hopefully grow the channel and get out with all you guys as well. So scroll right back down. I've DM'd you on TikTok. Yep, no worries. I'll take a look when I jump off live, no worries. My husband has just started watching your videos today. Also a novice, he thinks you are great. Oh, that is so much appreciated. Like I say, if he wants to jump over and follow us on TikTok, then he can always message me. And I don't know a lot, but maybe we can be novices together, you know. So just let him know. It's always handy to speak to another novice and go through with them. So, are you going to fish for catfish as well as just stick for the carp? I mean, there is a couple of biggish catfish in this lake, but I don't know. Do you have to use different rigs and different baits for catfish, or do they just hook on the same bait? I'm not sure. I haven't even looked into it yet, mate. But yeah, obviously, yeah, one day, yeah, I want to start fishing for catfish. I want to go to the rivers, catch all different specimens of fish, like all over, all different. But at the moment, I'm just sticking with carp, because carp's going to be my main. I want to go to all different lakes, hopefully eventually, and catch all different carp. But yeah, also in the meantime, so obviously I want to be fishing for all different fish as well. So just see all different fish and see what we can get, for sure. Bongo Bongo, hey. Claire, your hubby should team up with these two and learn together. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, if get him to message me on TikTok, man, we can for sure link up, man, and go together from novices, for sure. Share our mistakes. Honestly, we've made so many mistakes, haven't we? Every time we're out at the moment, we're making mistakes, and we're like, oh, do you know, oh no. But then you learn from it, and you know, you put it behind you, and you don't make the same mistake again. So it's all a learning curve. Catfish will eat the same baits, but they might break rigs as they are. Good pop-up, lads. You will never stop learning in carp fishing, mate. No, you're right there for sure. How far are you willing to travel? It all depends on whereabouts you are, and whether I've got the time and that. Because like I say, I work pretty much flat out as well. So yeah, grow up. Yeah, I like that comment, mate. That's I know what you're going on about. So I don't do TikTok, but I'm here for every YouTube video. It's a delight watching you both. Not your business. Yeah, thanks very much, mate. Appreciate all the support. Yeah, I see them comments, David. I just ignore them. It's actually fine. They'll soon get bored, and obviously ain't got nothing else better to do. So don't make a bit of difference to us. So Carl Masters, what do you good trying to, mate? I've been fishing for 40 years and still caught a tree today. Yeah, I don't know whether you see on my other video, I still cast out now. I forgot to take the bail arm off. I do it all the time. I just totally forget. I go twice a month and I've blanked a few times, so don't get disheartened. No, we're not getting disheartened, are we? That we don't catch. It's just good spending time together and being out and enjoying it, and having a bit of peace and quiet, and having a bit of a wind down, you know, because it's quite hectic. You're at school and that, and homework and everything like that. I'm at work 5 days a week, and obviously with kids and everything like that. So it's nice to just come and have a wind down. It's just nice to get out and about, to be fair. But right, I've got good memories. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Right, I've got my other half ringing me, so I'm going to jump off live now. So it's been nice to speaking to you all. Yeah, thank you very much for all the support. Like I say, if you do want to get in contact, I'll always get back. If you just want to have a chat or anything like that, that'd be absolutely amazing. I'll try and get back out on live next time we're out. Yeah, so like I say, thanks for all the support, and yeah, hopefully we're back some fish. New videos, like I say, will be out every Tuesday, 5 o'clock. So yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks again. See you later. Say bye.
Bye.
See you later.